Hello everyone and welcome to the level 70 Royal Key Solo Swashbuckler Guide. Now we're going to jump right into it. One thing that I like to use is the Swashbuckler banner. It is a great help. Then of course the group hide, the accuracy and dodge buff that's going to help your companions not die. And of course Valor's Fortress, which is another great thing to help you or your companion not die. Now, if you're using your companions to do most of the fighting for you, really don't have to worry too much about that armor, and I'll show you why. So, we're going to get this done in 3 rounds. Of course, I chose Fan and Milo. I'm discarding the stuff that I know that I'm not going to use. And then the first thing I'm going to use, if I have the option, is going to be that mass hide for my companions. And then if you'll notice, the size of this board is pretty large, so now that my people are hidden, I'm going to move them up a little bit so it'll be easier for them whenever they're ready. Now the one thing about swashbucklers, I'm sure you all know, is that flanking and or cheap shot is the absolute bane of your existence. So I don't want to put them too close because I really don't want to risk them getting that hide wasted before their big attack. So now that I did that, I'm going to go ahead and use the Espirit Decor card, which of course is going to give us our 25% accuracy and dodge buff for our entire team. Now, if you're using El Toro, he has this card, so you might actually be able to save yourself a round if you were to use that on him first. However, as you can see, Fan can't really do much besides the crit buff, and since it's my intention to kill next round, I'm just going to move her up next to Milo. And now you'll see that as we move both of our companions up, these enemies just kind of dawdle around the bottom of the board because they can't see us, so they're not sure where we are. And now, of course, like every round, it spawns more of the bug minions. Now, on this turn, I have 2 choices. Do I want to help buff my team, or do I want to put some sort of armor shield that takes away the 50% of their damage that they take? Given the fact that Milo and Fan are really OP when they're trained correctly, I'm not even going to waste time on the armor. I would rather give them more agility, more dodge. Like, I would rather buff them up and know that I really don't have to do much, just send them in. So I don't have to worry about dying. And at this point, I don't really think they do either. Because with those buffs, with those dodge buffs, you will see if they do retaliate, you will see how much those help. And now make sure you keep in mind, we only need to kill this boss. And Fan just keeps going, you know. Fan ain't a frog, she's the goat. Now here comes Milo. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. And one hit, dead. And that's, that's really, it's very, very simple for a swashbuckler. I have tried to do this on Witch before, and I've yet to figure out a foolproof way to do that. However, as long as you have Milo and Fan and they're properly trained up and promoted, this should be a breeze on a swashbuckler. Now, I know that not everybody is going to have the same gear that I have, so I've gone ahead and included where to find it, who to fight, and also that information is in the description as well. And there you have it, folks. That pretty much covers our solo swashbuckler Hoof of Destiny Royal Key Guide. And I hope you found it useful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow our social media, and let us know what you'd like to see next.